Welcome back to Metamorphing Hardcore. This is now episode 29. Yeah, we've gone quite far now. And my current plans today, some of which I said last episode, I want to continue working more on this area. And then later, I also want to get some more of the resources for the Eyes of Ender. And then we're gonna find a stronghold by the end of the episode, and then enter the end next episode. But first, we actually reached 46 subscribers, so that's pretty nice. Okay, so you realized that I forgot to fill the top dispenser with fireworks, so here's an actual activation for 46 subscribers. Thank you for 46 Thank you for 46 subscribers. I also found when editing the video previously that I do actually have a lot of leather in my nether storage. So let's collect that and then get some items. Do I actually have an axe? I thought I did. I must have stored my axe somewhere, because I'm fairly certain I had one. There it is. Okay. I'm pretty sure you could just walk down there, dude. You didn't have to make a dramatic jump. So, the fifth experimental snapshot of the Minecraft 1.18 update came out yesterday, I think? Yeah, it was yesterday. And it made me realize something that the modding team might have to do when, in future snapshots as well as when upgrading worlds. So, because of the way that the generation works now, a lot of the biomes for certain generation are kinda useless now. The problem with that is when you're using the /locate biome command, there's way more biomes that are now going to be almost useless in selecting. Like, when you're using the /locate biome, then a lot of the stuff that comes up will basically be almost guaranteed to not be useful to you. Like, I don't know, modified jungle edge, which I'm pretty sure was the result of if the edge of a jungle merged with a mountain biome. And that's not going to occur anymore. Or the desert lake biome, or the desert hills, forest hills even. So I predict that what they'll do with that is maybe they'll possibly, when upgrading worlds, they will change it to like the original biomes. Like, I wonder if there's a demonstration I can give around here. Oh yeah, like this area here. Oh, actually we're in the biome right now. Birch Forest Hills. So imagine that once this world gets updated to 1.18, this biome that we're in will be changed to just Birch Forest. And I imagine that also with that, the hill and modified biomes will be removed from the game, just so they don't constantly bother people using the /locate biome command. Let's see how this looks. I guess it looks good. I think it definitely looks better than with the bark on the sides of the chest area. So let's continue with it. I might actually divide this area to, like, half of here will be sent to the B area, considering that there's not many items in the game that begin with A, but there's probably way more stuff in this game that begins with the letter S. Like, including the next update with all of the skulk growth blocks. All of them begin with the word skulk. I think eventually I'm also going to make a proper entrance here, because I have to go through here. Or specifically there in order to get up here. I'm going to make every variant of the acacia wood stuff. Oh yeah, there's also the azalea stuff. That will also have to be put in here. Anyway, the acacia stuff. I'll have to put that here. Alright. I think that's almost every variant of it made now, other than, of course, the fence. Oh yeah, and also the button. I'm not going to bother too much with it being alphabetical, just that they're around the same. I'll make these ones diagonal just to show that they're the wood versions. Maybe I should leave this area as all the letter A, because if we do get an azalea wood variant, then it's going to take up a lot of this. Because this is already taking up more than I thought it would. Now, is that all of the variants of acacia now? I think so. I'll put the stuff away until I think of more. Oh yeah, the acacia door as well. And the trap. No, it doesn't go in there. It goes in here. Acacia pressure plate. Trapdoor. Door. Button. And I'll make another boat. Okay, I guess you have to leave it here. It's gonna be really small, but hopefully it'll still be easy for me to detect. Okay, so that's at least the acacia wood stuff set up. I should probably move on to the azalea stuff now. And for that I'll have to start actually using the moss blocks that I got. I don't even remember which episode it was in, but sometime recently. Do I have a... Oh, that is Silk Touch. I don't remember if I made one. But if I did, then I'll have to make several shears. I do, but it's just not netherite. Good enough. Gonna have to make somewhere our testing grounds for this moss stuff. Because me getting rid of the moss afterwards is gonna leave the terrain in a bit of a mess. Let's go with the savannah area over here. And perform some nuclear warfare. Except instead of nuclear weapons, it's a block of moss. A cubic meter of just soft moss. Go away, flowers. You're ruining my moss. Pathway of destruction. I think that's all of the azalea related stuff for now. Just the saplings and the leaves. Oh, I should probably have included acacia saplings in here. Right. Oh, and also their leaves. Pretty sure I have a single acacia sapling that I've just put in my chest without really bothering to do anything with it. Alright, I already got an acacia sapling from that tree, so let's add it to the storage icons. And then also quickly go back to my base because I don't have any food on me. I forgot about andesite as well. There's at least more A blocks than I remember. At least that layer is not being completely left out. So there's going to be at least 13 slots after these azalea things that will be required if azalea does get its own like wood variant. I'm gonna need more leather. Actually, I want to put the amethyst here just so I could put this stuff away, and then I'll worry about the andesite here because that has way more block variants. Oh, I forgot that I already had a stone cutter here. Well then, we have two now. I'll probably include one of them as a storage here later. There's quite a few variants here. And also I'm going to move this one spot ahead, just so I can include arrows in here. I think maybe we should consider doing some bartering with the piglins. Alright, let's get some bartering done. You're still down here? I hate when that happens. When the ender pearl suddenly goes into your main hand and you use it. I think it was actually because of that that famous clip, not exactly famous, but it was spread around of XQC died in hardcore due to picking up an ender pearl right after eating an apple. I really think a timer should be added to the ender pearl right after you pick it up. just to avoid that ever happening. Anyway, that was a whole stack, almost a whole stack of gold, and I got pretty much everything except leather. Might as well hunt ender pearls during this trip while we're here. Let's see if we can actually find any. Oh, here's a hoglin. Interesting how a drop from a single hoglin is worth more than like 60 gold ingots to the piglins. There's a baby hoglin there, but they haven't been able to drop anything like the adult hoglins in a while, so not worth it. I guess I'll sell with just 3 leather then. 8 ender pearls. Alright. I think I'll go with that. That should definitely be enough now. I already have a lot of blaze stuff at home now. Say 236 now. 25 eyes of ender. That's more than enough to fill and power the end portal. Alright. We're gonna start on the search for a stronghold soon after I continue getting some storage in the warehouse here. I'm trying to actually make 2 episodes of this in like 4 or 5 days before school starts, and this is the first one. So I'm trying to beat the Ender Dragon before I have to decrease my work on this channel for a bit. I need a lot of torches as well to light up the stronghold as I try to find the portal room. Gonna need a water bucket, of course, to fend off the Enderman. Also gonna bring empty bottles with me to carry any dragon breath while I can. I'm taking a crafting table and a chest with me into the ender chest, because I imagine I'm probably going to be in the end for a while, as I try to find an elytra in the outer islands. And it might also be wise to... Actually, I think it would be easier to trap a shulker in blocks instead of a boat or minecart. For now. Just also gonna need to make another ender chest. Alright. Let's find a stronghold. It's now day 237. Huh? Oh. You really gonna do a tick lag like that? Maybe use up one of my eyes immediately. Oh. A wonder chair that sells moss blocks. You're a bit late, dude. I already got them by now. Plus, I'm not even interested in trading currently. Oh, is it literally under this mountain? Well, not really a mountain, but hill. I guess we're going down into this ravine then. Oh, I already found it. Nice. I thought I'd have to dig a bit more to find it. Yep, I spy. Alright, I already found the library. Eh. Alright, there's the other chest. Hopefully we'll have something better. I kind of want to maybe preserve these cobwebs. Nope, unfortunately weren't lucky enough to get any good enchanted books from that library. Okay. But did we already find the portal room? Oh my word. Okay. Getting pretty lucky. I did not think we would find it so quickly. But I literally just had to come over here. Well, not this direction, but here. Alright. We're only at day 238. Ah! What the heck? Oh, you. You know what? I don't care how many of your friends are summoned. I'm gonna punch you with this to death. I don't care about your friends. I want this particular one dead. Okay, now it's dead. Oh boy, it's still making more. This isn't a good time, zombie. There's a lot of bats here. Alright. I'm not gonna go to the end portal of this episode still. That's for next episode. I think with the rest of this episode, I'm gonna explore the rest of this stronghold. Alright. Now, I doubt the stronghold is this small. So, I decided to look at the same world seed, but in a different save to verify if this stronghold is actually bigger than I explored, and I guess strongholds really can get this small. Goodness. There, I can hear other mobs around. So I highly doubt this stronghold is really small. They're not usually like that. I do feel it would make sense for this stronghold to be kind of small, because it already has a portal room and a library. But I would still be surprised if it actually is this small. Well, as small as I think it is. Actually, now that I think about it, is it? No, I was just fooled by my past self placing the blocks there. Let's make a landmark of sorts above here. I feel at least some sort of pattern like this would look cool. Let's rate this pillager outpost that's like right on top of the stronghold. Of course, they don't really have much, but 2 bottles of enchanting. Pretty cool, I guess. Alright, I think I lost track of the pillagers enough for... Okay, they didn't quite despawn, but at least they lost chase. I think even though it's just day 239, I'm actually going to end it here. Like, I found the portal room way quicker than I thought I would. Because we might actually have the smallest stronghold I've ever encountered. Or maybe just that most of it is cut off. But till then, share and subscribe. And got to bring out the trident for this. Thank you for 46 subs.